How's everyone feeling?
Ready to start the day?
Cool. What's the plan? Should we go that way?
Yeah, let's head that way.
Let's
and then
have
we
that.
can walk around.
All right, cool. Let's go. This day will be great. All right, guys. Say hi to my 8 subscribers.
Hey.
3 of which are you 3. We finally brought Wojtek to Cambridge because he's always wanted to go to Cambridge.
Yeah, he keeps nagging me about it for the last 10 years.
Well, we can't do the full 3 years, so we're just gonna do 3 hours.
What is a black American?
It's just a black coffee.
That's my abs, you know?
Go show your abs.
No, they're hidden.
Show your abs.
No, they're hidden.
When you see Kabi.
I've been coffee. I'm quite pudgy today. Like, seriously, I feel pudgy.
You're looking a bit pudgy.
I feel like rock solid, man. Rock solid.
Are we go now? What the hell is that?
It's coffee banoffee.
Which way, guys? Need to get some montage footage, some B-roll action in it. This is going to be the part where you walk past really casually. Very casually.
La 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 la. Soldi, 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 tanti soldi.
That was really good. Wait. Can you catch me with my new crepes?
Push me outside, how about that?
Or crepes? Crepes.
Why aren't you gonna talk about them? We should like make a
Turn
point.
around and just walk forward.
Like nobody wants to watch a video
Turn
of nothing
around and
happening.
walk forward.
Wait.
Yeah, this
Turn
is-
around and walk forward.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Yeah.
Why you got 2 cups?
I spilled it on my...
You're such a...
Oh, I actually did spill it on my crepes.
You can watch back now,
Why you
back when they were really clean.
Bro, why you got 2 cups?
Dude,
She gave it on 2 cups. This
Why
is
would you do
horrible.
that?
I've literally worn him for like 2 hours.
fail.
Man, why do all the bad things happen to me?
Why do the bad things happen to good people? Why? So this is why I never buy white shoes.
My first
Because it's retarded.
first
Oh, you never buy shoes. Ha 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 ha.
first day in
All
style.
my shoes are dark. Because it makes sense.
Yeah, but 50 Cent wears
Does
these.
this remind you of Carnivore?
What are you gonna say? Are you saying, can you pronounce the name of the city I'm from?
I wish I had a straw.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. What is the existence of life?
What is the existence
What
of
am I
life?
doing?
That's a double existence.
Double whammy.
What is the existence of existence? Because life is existence.
Once I went to Auschwitz and I convinced my friend that it's not allowed to make loud noises or laugh in the whole city of Auschwitz. And she believed it. She's so stupid. Maybe what you're crazy is because back in the day, I don't know, like 70 years ago, 100 years ago, people went really crazy over bad shit because it was used for,
Fertilizer.
I think, yeah, and it was really valuable. And in the Grand Canyon, that's where I learned this.
You learned this in the
it's-
Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I learned it in the Grand Canyon. Because there's nothing anywhere, but there's one part where you have a cable car going down to the valley. But
Yeah.
it's not used anymore, it's old, it's fallen apart. And the cable car there was not for people, but it was actually a mining company which was excavating bat shit from a cave full of bats down in the canyon.
It was just excavating batshit.
Yeah, there's a company that just sold bat shit. And so maybe that's where batshit crazy comes from.
Well, why is it called crazy?
Because it was like a mania over batshit, I guess. So you go batshit crazy, like building a fucking cable car in the Grand Canyon. That's batshit crazy, man.
I'm not convinced. That's not a baby, that's just a really old cow.
Did you know Cambridge was founded in 13th century when some, I think, students
Okay, take your earpiece out.
went from, they hit
Oh
a
my
quarrel.
Wait, hold
I
on, back
could
to the
do
studio.
that.
They hit a,
I could do that. I could put in my headphones.
Can you be
And
my...
then
Wait,
put
can I just
like
finish?
some
You know what,
history
yeah.
shit on in my
but
ear
they, but
on
but
YouTube.
you're never
Oh.
gonna, you're not even gonna know the story here.
Can you be my Czech...
You're not even gonna hear the story now.
Can you be my Czech news
you're
news
gonna-
The
correspondent?
cow's doing what Ziggy does against the wall.
Look at the cow go.
She's marking her territory.
Alright, we've got enough footage. Let's go home.
Yeah, can we go home now?
Maybe we should all scratch her. So are we having steak for lunch or what? It's funny because it's true. It's like you're all gonna have steak anyway.
Wojtek, come here.
Why?
Because you're going to do a news report on Cambridge. You're going live in 60.
Years. But you know it's supposed to go underneath your shirt. You know that, right?
Alright, let's do this properly then.
But and yeah, I don't know if it's a fluffy thing. It looks like it's some kind of mice attacking me.
It's
Right.
a massive flea.
Can we test your Russian accent?
But I'm not gonna say nothing.
Can you
I haven't even told you the one thing I wanted to tell you about Cambridge.
Yeah. Here's your
But-
microphone. Take a
But I
microphone.
got a microphone right here.
Take this microphone.
But I've got one right
I
here.
need
You're
you-
a TV presenter.
I need you to make it look real.
Other way though.
That way.
But you know they don't actually hold
The
microphones.
antenna.
Unless
They don't actually hold microphones anymore.
you do it like that, you have to
Yeah.
hold that.
Looks like I'm shaving.
And you have to walk. You have to slowly walk towards the camera.
Well, that reminds me, I actually do have to shave before I go to work on Monday.
Just state facts.
But
There's a nice view. Yeah.
so Cambridge was actually founded in the 13th century.
Right next to the bin. This is great.
In the 13th century, when some guys from Oxford had a quarrel with the townsfolk and decided to start their own shit with blackjack and hookers. And they came here. Also a fun fact, you can find cow pastures just 500 yards from the city center and the marketplace. And sometimes cows actually wander off into the marketplace. Cool. Until next time.
And we're back to the studio. You did really well, Wojtek. That was really good. Was any of that true?
All of it.
Really?
Yes. All of it. But it's the 80s about the guano, about the bad shit.
That's all you know, isn't it?
No, because it's really fascinating.
About the Guantanamo.
No.
Oh wait. If I do it here, and then you look here, it looks like.
Oh, that's well clever.
And now, a brief history on Charles Darwin.
We're in Cambridge today. It's Saturday, 13th of May, and we are in the Sedgwick Museum. Today we will be learning about Darwin. Darwin who? Charles Darwin, of course. Darwin stayed in Cambridge for 2 terms after he finished his degree. His mentor, John Stevens Henslow, recommended books for him to read. These inspired him to travel to tropical regions. He focused his studies on geology and began planning a specific scientific expedition to the Canary Islands. Darwin's dream of visiting the tropics made him concentrate on learning the latest scientific knowledge and skills. Tune in next week to find out what those skills and that knowledge was that he learned. Over back to you, John Rose, Yanti Rose, back at the studio. The mathematical bridge so it connects 2 parts of Queen's College.
It was designed by William Etheridge and built by James Essex in 1749, and it has been rebuilt twice in 1866 and 1905. So it's composed entirely of straight timbers, and it's called mathematical bridge because it uses unusually sophisticated engineering design. The timbers are arranged in a series of tangents that describe the arc of the bridge, with radial members to tie the tangents together and triangulate the structure, making it rigid and self-supporting.
I can't punk for shit.
Nice.
We can walk along here.
Yeah?
It looks really nice. And then we come to like
Where is it
the
open?
city.
Okay. Let's try it.